Down and dirty video. These are our ATVs, my ATVs. Got the cargo box. There's a video in my list for that. What's in it, including the HF radio that I did a remote POTA hunt with. But today's video is about this Midland MTX. I'll put a link in the description. MTX something. GMRS only antenna. I did have the antennas mounted down here, and quickly found that because the toy hauler is only so long, these foilers literally need to touch, and that created a problem. Also, I rear-ended somebody, and may have had a little drinky to go along with that. Anyways, I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely impaired, and just a little bump, but that's all it takes for an antenna. So anyways, down there, so I've raised the antenna up to here, and I didn't like it in this location because of the way that bar is at an angle. So sent out a text message to a bunch of buddies and said, okay, look, if I bend the element just slightly, and you can see how slightly it's bent, and it was like 5 degrees or something, so I just give it a little tweak, and it's now vertical. The foiler's at an angle right now, so but it works good. Holy crap, look at that freaking hawk landed right there. That was cool. Anyway, so now it's straight. SWRs are in good check. They're above 2, and I left it alone. This one was above 2, it was 2.7. I trimmed about a ½ inch off of it and got it down to 2.5, and I left it. It wasn't reacting that much to me cutting it. A ½ of an inch off of that length of a whip should have made a big difference, and it didn't. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna mess with that much. Anyways, the radios are TYT 8600, 9600s, and you can absolutely pressure wash these lightly. You can wash them with a hose and a sponge, no problem at all, no issues. They work great. I did have Comet SBB5 antennas, which are dual band, because those are dual band radios, unlocked for GMRS. My wife's mounted on her box, and her SWR is a little bit higher than mine. I think it's because of the length of coax. So I'm going to buy a 10-foot length of coax, and yes, I am indeed going to coil it up just like this one. I know everybody says don't coil your coax. Well, I think that piece of coax is part of my counterpoise, and because this is such a short one, and this was 5 feet, that one's 10 feet, that's my difference in SWRs right there. There's another reason why I didn't trim the antenna that much. But anyways, last weekend we tried the SBB5s, and we were on a piece of property that was 2.5 miles deep. We were able to talk corner to corner through the woods, no problems at all. A little bit of fuzz in the transmission, but not bad. I mean, completely audible. So I switched out the antennas to a 6 dBi gain from the 3 dBi gain. So I'm thinking that's going to make some improvements. Did an SWR scan on 2 meter, and it was 7 to 1. So we're not going to get 2 meter out of it. Might be able to hear 2 meter, might be able to get weather stations, but that's about it. But I think that we've eliminated the crashing into your friends problem, the strapping into the toy hauler problem, and with the coil on this thing, I think that we're not going to have any problems with trees either. So I think it's going to be a good win. We're going out again in a month, less than a month, and I'll do another video, try to get my wife at one end of the property and me at the other, and show that we do in fact work at that distance. But yeah, very pleased with the TYT 9600 being waterproof. The foilers are now sitting in the backyard. They're normally undercover, but we just got back and haven't got into the full cleanup and lubrication of everything yet, but we're working on it. And yeah, anybody looking for a solution for an ATV or a side-by-side, if you're going to put that antenna on a side-by-side, you go through trees and bushes like I do, I recommend you put it down low and give it some kind of protection. I'm actually thinking about welding a loop onto here around, just bend a piece of whatever kind of pipe, like even cold rolled steel, piece of ½ inch cold roll, and just bend a loop right around here and tack it there, just to make a deflector for the bigger limbs. But yeah, I'll have another video in a month. We'll tell you how good they worked. Till then, sign up, subscribe, watch, share, all that good stuff. KO4TNL clear.